Karmina and Wes, you guys have been asking what I eat and like the diet stuff. I'm gonna show you guys what I eat during the week because I eat very clean. So what I'm gonna have tonight, I usually have salmon, but because I have a day off tomorrow, I like to give myself a bit more leeway. So tonight I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna put these in the turbo, or you can put it in the oven. And I just put it with garlic, salt and stuff. You should get these as well because they're quite cheap, and then you can just cut them up yourself. And then also for my dinner on the nights that I'm working, I'm gonna be making basa. But I know you guys don't like fish. I know you don't like Karmina, but it's quite good and it's very cheap. So yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna open this now. It's pretty basic. All I do is put garlic salt on it. And I'm just gonna have this for tonight. So I know you guys don't have really sharp knives, but the most important thing is to, if you don't have a sharp knife, is to cut it where the joints are here. So usually it's around here. So I would just cut these. And the thing is, the good thing about these is, because it's dark meat, you get a lot of flavor and it's quite good for you. So you get good fats. And then next you're just gonna put garlic salt. Okay, next I'm gonna do the basa. So this is what I eat for dinner when I'm working, when I don't have as much time. The basa is good because it's very quick to do, especially in the oven or wherever, even if you want to cook it in the pan. So I'm just gonna wash it really quickly first. Okay, so for the fish, I'm gonna be using this. Oh, it's reverse actually, can't really tell. But it's pretty much herb sea salt, and this is really good too. I like to use this one because it's fancy. I'm also gonna use onion flakes because, fancy. Alright, so as you guys know, I like eating my fruits, and you guys have already seen me eat these, and I think these, obviously it's pineapple. But what I like to do as well is after I finish my my fish is all done, which it's over there, and it's all ready on the plate, I put a handful of these pineapples or whatever fruit I'm really into at the moment. You can be very creative with the fruits, and I put a bit of pomegranate too in just a smaller bowl, and that's like my dessert. And also with my dinner, I usually stick with a protein, whether that's meat or fish, and I have spinach. And I don't really cook the spinach, I just eat it raw out of the bag because you get a lot of nutrients from that. Yeah. And also she said kale. I eat a lot of kale too, but at the moment,
nice when you fry it.
Yeah, kale tastes nice when you fry it too, when you use that herb salt in the background there. But at the moment I've just been eating spinach because it's been easier to eat. Also, another fish I eat, I know you don't like fish, Karmina, but salted fish is very nice. Salted fish is like, but the only thing is it's expensive, so I just eat basa. And basa is very good for keeping the weight off because it's very low fat, there's no carbs, and it's very cheap, so it's good. Also, if you guys want to snack and you guys are trying to be on a diet or eat a bit cleaner, what I like to do as well is I eat some protein bars. And the protein bars are quite good because they're very clean, and you can get very good ones, low carb, low sugar, and they taste okay. So recently I got into these ones. Oh fuck, it's reversed again. But I got into these ones because Ahmed really showed me these ones, and they're really good. So usually I eat these ones when I can have a bit more, when I can afford to have a bit more fats or a bit more carbs or a bit more stuff in my diet for that day, depending on what I'm training or depending on if I fast a bit longer. Okay, so everything is all done. The thing I'm gonna say is, dieting isn't as hard as people say it is. All you gotta do is just be consistent, but also the thing to remember is it's not as difficult because all you gotta do is remember to have your protein, your meat, or your fishes, and just your fish and vegetables. I like to keep very low calorie in terms of the vegetables because sometimes they can contain a lot of carbs, so I like to try and get just just like either kale or spinach, because they have probably they're probably like the best in terms of nutrients, and they're really good for your stomach as well. They're good for the gut health. And also don't forget to drink water, because you should drink a lot of water, because it gets rid of all the sodium, all the water weight and all the stuff that holds all the bad shit. So, you know, drink a lot of water too. It is finally time to eat. So I'm gonna be chucking these into here. And it usually takes maybe 40 minutes. So I'm gonna throw all these in. Yeah, 40 minutes I think. But in my opinion, I like it better because it's quicker than the oven. But you can also use the oven, whichever floats your boat. You can leave them in like this. And these are gonna shrink a lot, so it's okay to eat all four. You don't have to feel guilty. And yeah, gonna be good. Another thing is I'm going to set the temperature to roast, so here 200 degrees, and then I'm gonna set it for 40 minutes, but I'm gonna consistently just check up on it and see how it's going, and then we can just adjust it. Okay, well, as you can see, these are all done now. I'm gonna pull these all out. Oh yeah, it's hot. Four. Dinner is ready, and as you can see, I have my chicken here, crunchy. I have some spinach, and I also have some kimchi. The kimchi is quite good for you as well because it's got very good bacteria. It's very good for your gut health. I managed to find a vegan kimchi, which I'm pretty sure all kimchi is vegan, at Woolworths, and it's pretty good. So if you don't have time to go to Asian stores, it's a very good alternative just to go to Woolies. Yeah, very, very good. And then I got my fruits here, and my water, and I got her here. Yum. I'm gonna have my first bite, just to show how crunchy it is, and it's very healthy for you. So I just have the drumstick here, and I'm gonna bite into it right now. You see a good end to get into. Very good. You reckon?
Mine's better.
Maybe. But if you're on a diet and you miss fried chicken, like I do, this is very good. Very good alternative. It's very crunchy and, you know, healthy. So yeah. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video and you guys can try it out for yourself. If not, you know, you can always see me on Friday and we can hang out and we can, you know, yeah. But either way, just let me know how it goes if you try it out. Hopefully it works for you guys. Cool. I'll see you guys on Friday.